Hi guys, my name is Mr. Bruce. You are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Life Goes On Entertainment TV, LGO, Toronto, Canada. Today we have our brother here. He's called Mr. Albert. Mr. Albert, you are welcome on Life Goes On Entertainment TV, and you are welcome to Canada, a land of unlimited opportunities.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bruce. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Okay, can you tell us about yourself?
All right, so my name is Albert. Born and raised in Ghana. I schooled in Ghana. I schooled in Accra, and yes, that's where I had my first degree at the University of Professional Studies, and then I'm here in Canada. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That's a bit about myself. Yeah.
That's good. And first of all, please, I want to know how long you've been here.
Okay, so I came to Canada in September, so September till now, less than 6 months. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you migrate to Canada?
Okay, so I used the study route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used the study route.
That's nice. You are welcome to land of unlimited opportunities. So today I will tell you much about Canada, and if I have any advice, I will let you know.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how you got a visa and how long,
Okay, so the first time I heard about Canada, I think I was just on YouTube, and I just saw a couple of videos about Canada, and I realized that the best way to come here is through school if you are young. Yes, so I got interested, and then I started searching for schools with low tuition fee, and then so I did my search. I got a school, and I applied for the school. So when I gained admission and I went back to YouTube, I started watching videos on how to apply for the visa. So I did the visa application, and then after the visa application, I got the permission to come.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Albert. And can you tell us, sometimes when some people are coming from Ghana, Kotoka, the process and the name of your flight, the experience, and what happened at the airport? So I came through Montreal. So where did you come from?
Okay, so from Kotoka, I came straight to Toronto Pearson Airport, and then
which flight did you use?
I used the KLM.
KLM.
So I flew from Kotoka in the evening, and I did a transit at Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was 4 to 6 hours. I've forgotten the exact transit time. So I did a transit in Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam I moved to Toronto.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
and when I got to the airport, it was quite a bit of a new environment, because obviously that was my first time at the Pearson Airport. Yes, and then I went through the immigration. Funny enough, I met a Ghanaian immigration officer.
Wow.
So he took my documents, he verified it, and then I think he asked me how long I'll be here. I was like, 4 years. And then he laughed with me. I think it was a 3 month or so. So he was just asking me, when do you free? And he now to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the conversation was like a friendly conversation. Yeah, so he didn't really take much of my time. Within 5 minutes I was done, and I call it grace. Yeah, so grace brought me to.
Bro, you are welcome to land of unlimited opportunities.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you. I will show you many ways that actually things will be cool for you. So
Thank
have
you
you ever traveled to any country before?
So before Canada, I went to Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Yeah,
when was that?
Kigali in the year 2019, October 2019.
Can you tell us about Rwanda? What happened there? Why did you go there? Did you go there for studies or something?
Okay, so I went to Rwanda for a conference. So when I was in school, there was an opportunity for us to go for a conference, a youth conference in Rwanda. Yes, so as at that time I had my passport ready, and then because it was visa free to Ghanaians, all I needed was the conference, what's the name? Acceptance. The conference invite. Yes. So I just went online the same way. So that was when I started searching about how to sit in the plane, what to do in the plane, and all those things, how to book for a flight and everything. Yes. So it has been YouTube throughout. So I booked my flight because it was visa free. I just took the conference invite, booked my flight, booked my hotel using bookings.com, and then I got to the country. Like, I didn't know anyone there. Yes, but I knew where the conference was going to happen and everything. So I booked the hotel close to the place. Yes, and then that was it. So I go to the airport. I remember the immigration man wanted to charge me for visa fee, but I was like, oh, I mean, I know. The conference people told me. I mean, the conference organizers told me it's free, visa free for Ghanaians. So I wasn't ready for any visa fee.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Albert. So what about Pearson Airport? What happened there?
Yeah, so at the Pearson Airport, it was like a bit different from the Kigali airports because it was for a conference and it was straightforward. But this one, I had to meet an immigration officer to get my study permit. So it was questions and answers, and then showing off my.
A lot of people are watching us. They will be coming this April, May admission. Do you have any, experience at the airport? Can you tell them something so that they will learn from you? You are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Life Goes On Entertainment TV, LGO, Toronto, Canada. Today we have our guest here. He's called Mr. Albert. So Albert, tell us.
Okay, so at the Toronto Pearson Airport, maybe I would say I'm a bit lucky, but I would just want to encourage my friends. When you're coming, just come with the original document you used to apply. So your original acceptance letter, if you have already paid your fees, bring the receipt, all the documents you used to apply for your visa. For me, I'll say bring them all, and then be courageous. Don't be timid. When you're being asked the question, it's English language. Just answer. Don't try and be try to impress the immigration officer or something. Just answer the questions the way they ask you. Yes, if they want your admission letter, just provide that one. Whatever they want, just provide it for them, and I think you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Albert. So right now, are you working?
Not at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of opportunities here.
Yeah.
I'll talk to one of my agents, and maybe from next week, I'm gonna get you something so that you enjoy Canada, a land of unlimited opportunities. When you're a student in Canada and you're in school, you can work more than 40 hours. Have you heard about that?
Yes. Because when I came fresh, I got a job. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you work
here.
Yeah,
yeah, I've worked before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right now you're a student, so if you are not working, maybe one or two things, maybe later you go back to work. So if you need work, you just contact me, then I'll just link you up. So if you are watching me, you are watching us on Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Life Goes On Entertainment TV. Today we have our brother from Ghana, a new student from Ghana, and he's called Mr. Albert. So Mr. Albert, Canada, I keep on saying the country is rich.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying that, we have a lot of opportunities here. Maybe you don't know. I'm going to tell you today.
Yeah. Okay.
We have many ways of getting the PR. When I say PR, it means permanent residence. Okay. Permanent residence, you can get when in Canada right now, as I'm talking to you today, when you stay with a lady for 1 year, you use the same address, the same bank, you prove to the officer, you guys live for 1 year. Through that, you can get a permanent residence. That is the PR. If the lady or the guy is eligible to sponsor you, you are good to go. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to live together for 1 year. 2, you can go for express entry. After school, you get a working permit, then you go for express entry. We have many ways. You just have to go to Google. Google will tell you everything. So just be smart, work hard, and save money. And one thing, don't forget about what I'm going to tell you right now. One thing you don't have to forget is, if you go for a lady and you don't want the lady because of the paper, please stay away, go to school and get your papers. You'll never be happy in this country after getting the PR, because there is no love because of the paper. So please make sure, if you meet someone you love, fine, you can get married to the person. If you meet someone you like, you love, you can stay together for common law partner. That one is called common law partner, when you live with someone for 1 year. And one thing that you don't have to forget too is stay away from criminal stuff. Some people, they want quick money. They want to make money quick, and they want to do a lot of things to make money, like fraud and other things. So just stay away. You are lucky to be in a land of unlimited opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities. We are here. Anything you need, you contact us. We can help you. And another thing too, I'll let you know is I have a program here called Meet and Greet New International Students in Toronto, Canada. Meet and Greet New International Students in Toronto, Canada. This year is going to be the 3rd edition.
Wow.
So I will invite you. When you come, you meet a real estate agent, you meet an immigration consultant. When you after school, if you want to stay in Canada, He's gonna advise you after school. If you don't want to stay, that one it depends on you. But I would like you to stay here, because when you stay here and you get a permanent residence, you can bring your mom, your brothers and sisters under 22.
Okay.
And you can invite your father and your mom too over. So it is very, very important you work hard for the permanent residence. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Okay, so I also want to understand. I mean, when you come, when you come at Fresh, what are some of the things you can do for you to stay out of trouble, for you to, enjoy the opportunities on the land?
Okay, first of all, when you come to Canada as a new student, you are eligible to go for a credit card. So you are eligible, you have to go for your credit card. You can go to 1, 2, 3 banks. When you take the credit card, you are new in the country. Maybe you don't know when you will start work, so you may need help. You don't have to go and call Bruce or go and call someone. The credit card will help you, maybe to pay your rent or something. As a student, they will give you like $1,000. So you can go for 3 banks. First of all, don't forget that if you are watching me, make sure you go for your credit card. So after that, you can look for a job. We are there. When you call me, I can help you. I have a lot of friends. They have agencies here. Oh, I have a client. Then I connect you to the person. So please make sure you go for your credit card. If you are a new student in Canada, it is very, very important. You don't know tomorrow. So that is very, very important. And for the permanent residence, I already explained to you. So from here, I will take you to office. You meet immigration consultant. Is going to advise you more the type of program you take after school. You're going to get work permit and everything after school. You go for the permanent residence. So please stay away from criminal things. And the reason why I want you to stay away from criminal stuff is, after you going for your permanent residence, they're going to do you background checks. We have something called misrepresentation. So misrepresentation is very, very important. Make sure the documents you fill from Ghana, you have the copy of your documents. 2, we have something called procedural fairness letter. I will teach you later on so that you stay away from that one too. So now, from here, maybe I'm going to book appointment with you. We see immigration consultant and you learn a lot of things, so that after 2-3 years, you're going to get your permanent residence. The immigration consultant will advise you. Okay. So Albert, thank you so much for coming.
Thank
and
you.
I have 1 or 2 questions to ask you. Who is your favorite musician in Ghana?
Okay, Sarkodie.
Sarkodie. Where do you come from in Ghana?
Teshi.
Teshi.
So I'm close to
Charlie.
Tema, so
Oh.
I like the Tema boy.
I used to chill at Labadi Beach. You know, Bruce,
Oh.
I like having fun. So most of the time I used to go to Labadi Beach on weekends. And it's a very nice beach. And have you been to Comte 2 Beach before?
No. Just the Labadi.
That one is called Titanic Beach, and that place too is very nice. Me, I just love Obrafo. He's very good, and I like his vibes and everything. So, which soccer team do you support? I'm a Manchester United fan, but when you go to Ghana, I'm a Hearts fan.
Okay, so in Ghana, Kotoko.
Yeah,
and international Chelsea.
Chelsea. Hey, today I don't want to talk
no,
much.
let's not talk about
I don't want to talk much. But Manchester is the leading, team. I don't want to talk about that one too. So, Albert, you can use this platform to greet your friends and family in Canada, outside Canada, US, Europe, Asia, Ghana, Africa, everywhere.
All right, so hello friends, if you are watching me, my name is Albert. I'll use this opportunity to promote my YouTube channel. When you go on YouTube and you search Albert Anum, you see my channel over there. Subscribe to Life Goes On, and then subscribe to my channel as well. Shout outs to my friends in Ghana, Emmanuel, Pamela, Kezia, Comfort. Shout outs to my brothers Daniel and David. Shout outs to everyone watching. I can't mention all the names here. Shout outs to everyone.
So please make sure you come to the Meet and Greet 2023. We're gonna launch the date and everyone.